Vamos. Vamos.
It's the final chapter of the season then here at the spectacular Yas Marina circuit. It's a race where the pulse hitter failed to finish in 3 of the first 4 events. A front row start here is by no means a guarantee of victory. We go into battle once more then as we get underway at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The drivers will be racing here at Yas Marina circuit through 21 corners and a lap distance of around 3.4 miles. There are a few opportunities to pass with long straights and DRS zones in 2 places, turns 8 and 11. Plenty of close racing then, plenty of speed and plenty of drama to be found in the laps ahead. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Johnson lines up on pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Considering the rest of the grid we have Verstappen, Sargent, Teo Pourchaire, Hamilton, Norris, Ocon, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Behrman, Tsunoda, Albon,
$4,000. Like, yeah, you tripping.
Iwasa,
Ain't no way I'm spending that much.
Magnussen,
I'm gonna spend
Valtteri
that
Bottas wins the race at the back of the grid.
the
It's
50
time to go
50
racing
burger,
as we
but
head down trackside
a
for
freaking
today's
4,999. Like
And so we
what?
welcome you to the
5,000?
box. I'm Alex
You're
Jakes.
tripping.
Alongside me for this race, and it's going to be some race, is Anthony Davidson. Well, it's the last race of the season, but there's still plenty to prove out there. How important is getting the right mentality for this season closer?
Yeah, a lot of races to cover, but it's the same
Let's
for
go.
the drivers. It comes
Let's
at
go.
you thick and fast,
The legend.
and you've got to pace yourself as well to get to this
The
point of
legend
the season.
ourselves.
If it has gone your
The legend
way,
ourselves,
it's a great
man.
time to just enjoy
8-time
it. There's nothing
champion.
that can change in the
8-time
championship
champion.
order, of course. If you've won
Come
the
on.
championship already, go out and enjoy this race and send yourself off through the winter break. If it's been a bit of a year to forget, you can try and take a bit of solace in this Grand Prix, end on a high and carry that energy into next season.
Okay, so I know we've already won the championship, it's amazing, but it's not time to switch off yet. We can relax in this race, but I want you to enjoy it. I also want a strong result.
I'm gonna go sauce. I'm gonna go 12 laps. Oh, you know what? 2-stop. I could go 2-stop. That would be dirty. I'm gonna go 2-stop. That's definitely gonna be possible. I can pull that off. Do a little too much, or did I do? Oh, I did just enough. Yep, just enough, because he was already there. By the time he turned, 'cause I was rolling out the corner, yep. By the time he turned, yep, cooked. Perfect. Perfect.
this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Not bad, not bad. Real quick, I gotta get the thumbnail on there. Alright, let's get it.
Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Whoa, what was that? Bro, it's just the freaking forces. Insane. I'm cooking. I'm cooking.
Okay, we're boxing this lap.
I am
Give us
cooking.
the best in lap you can.
Let him cook now. Let him cook.
Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
On the brakes. Got it. I'm about to say, I knew it had to be a different rhythm to get out of that gear immediately.
Alright, we'll be doing one more stop
neutral.
today. One stop left in this strategy. Time penalty. It will go against
not
our
even worried
finishing
about
time
that.
at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Not even worry about that, cuz. Got so much pace around this track, we're not even worried, not even stressing.
Okay, mate, let's try and climb up the order if we can. We're setting you a new target. Push, push. Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though. Safety car, no overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Okay, watch your pace. We've been informed the safety car is out. There appears to have been an issue with multiple stocked vehicles on the track.
Well, that happened. Not ideal, not ideal.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Oh, he's in hard about times. He's cooked. Super cooked. I'll let you have that first position. I'm not even stressing.
Catch up to the field a bit, we're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
To the stream, man. Like the stream, subscribe if you're new. Sitting here trying to get some gameplay. The 8-time champion myself. So, just crowned the 8-time champion. A race ago. In the last race. Going into season 9. Trying to get our 9th. Every season been crowned champion. Every season the AI been getting tougher and tougher. So gotta continue at a rapid pace for the AI. It's been delivering, but it's gonna be a shake-up for next season, 100%. But right now we just gotta get through this season. Hopefully come out with the win with a 2-stop strategy. We was on the mediums. Now we're on the mediums once again, so we gotta go on the sauce for the end. It's gonna be on lap 13. Hopefully the strategy can be able to play out pretty well. Ooh, that was a mean brake check. Mean brake check. Jeez.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no
regular racing. It's gonna start now.
Safety car in this lap.
As soon as safety car goes in this lap, exactly what he said, it's gonna be fireworks kicking off early on. Gets me Max Verstappen. Still the 3-time champion. Haven't got a 4-time championship that he wanted with the Red Bull team, but he's still there with Red Bull, and his partner, teammate, is Lewis Hamilton. Absolutely insane. Something you thought you would never see, but actually how it came true to fruition. And the F1, my career save that I got, timeline that I got. Matt's just gonna go racing pretty early. We stay there well in distance with him.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window.
See if we can able to just stay, get the pass done to the DRS zone, the second DRS zone, but we got a lot of pace, so we're just gonna use that pace for these 2 laps, then box for the softs.
Okay, mate, it's Verstappen ahead. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race.
Copy, copy. Working on that. handily didn't get the DRS for there. I think we didn't get it the first time either. We just didn't really pay attention to it.
DRS is now online. Mate, you hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race though, so keep your head down. Open, so let's box this lap, box this lap. Now please, box this lap.
Let's go, boys. Good stuff. Trust the pit crew. I trust the pit crew.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, this is Mark. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty.
That's fine. I have nothing to lose, Mark. I have nothing to lose. Let me race. Let me race.
Confirmed.
finish. I think we're like P6, yeah, P6.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Let's get out of here.
It's always...
It's not always been box office since he wins.
Well,
Been
what a
boring
championship.
since he wins. Super boring. So glad he got competition now. Dang. Freaking extremely boring. More boring than darn, what's it called? Sebastian Vettel. I got one more year of this bull crap with this team. I'm about to break this contract, I ain't gonna lie. This freaking car sucks. Sadly, I can't. Tough. Well, gotta drive this boat of a car one more time. Go chassis only. Break that mother, bump that.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say...
Oh, wrote the contract. Any team can sign me. Hopefully, any team can sign me. Ready to go on to something different. Fresh start.
I'm probably missed all of it.
Hmm.
I'm probably missed everything.
What you mean?
I said in the bathroom.
Oh,
Dang, I probably missed everything. Huh?
yeah. I'm into a new season now. I did 2 races. Got my 8th championship. I just broke a contract with his team, so I signed a extensive deal. Now it's chassis only, so it's basically like IndyCar, or not even IndyCar, more like F2 days. It's like throwback, super throwback.
Don't know with
Yeah,
another
nah,
teammate.
nah, I'm solo, but I mean the AI teammate I have is still the same, but it's not an actual real life human or nothing. Just a regular old driver career mode. I know some changes that happened. Jet Doohan signed to Aston Martin. Lance Stroll went to Haas. Madison no longer have a seat, so that's a different dynamic on that. Oscar got him out of the sport, over outperformed him times 10. Same with Carlos Sainz. Pierre, he got outruled by George. Daniel been out of sport. Yeah, it's been a good amount of casualties. I'm not gonna lie. Dennis Hoger had at one point in time he had a seat. He lost his seat a couple seasons ago. Kevin Madison recently lost his seat. He's 75. And then both of these, they never really had a chance into F1, sadly. Same with him and him. Definitely him. He never had a chance. He never had a chance. Or him. So, just never, opportunities never open up. Let's see.
Are those the upcoming players?
Some of them. I would say Zane is upcoming. Jack Crawford is definitely upcoming. Richard's definitely upcoming. And real life, Dennis is definitely is. Victor Martinez definitely is. Isaac Hadjar definitely is. I know Enzo Fittipaldi is trying to. He's the grandson. Is he the grandson or is he the son? I think he's the grandson. Yeah, he's the grandson. He's the grandson of Emerson Fittipaldi. He's a 2-time champion from Brazil. He's definitely upcoming. Yeah, he actually is. He actually is pretty good. Amuma Iwasa's, he's upcoming, but he's in a weird spot because he's with Red Bull. So they got to figure out who's going to be their driver to what team. Because they got 2 teams. They got this team, and then they got Red Bull itself. So they got to figure that out. Jack Doohan, he's going to have a seat next season with Alpine. Daniel Ricciardo's out of the sport in this save and in real life. Ollie Behrman is going to have a seat in Haas in real life. Theo, it's a mixed bag. I don't know. I hope he does, but he kind of peaked at the wrong time where people wasn't really getting a chance in F1. Logan, he's out the sport in real life. Um, Too many crashes, honestly. Just too many crashes. Too much money, because the more and more you crash, the more and more money costs. Like, it costs like millions. 2.3, 2.4, 2.5.
Oh, so the company that the team that he with, they end up letting him go?
Yeah, with Williams right here. Yeah, they let him go. He was just crashing too much.
Like, it was a lot in one season? Or
Yes, it was like seven out of one season.
span or something?
Nah, it was 7 out of one season, and that's in combined both seasons. It was 15 crashes. Yeah, so that's just too much. Too much that small team Williams got to keep funding when they can fund building parts, building suspension and chassis and all of that stuff.
Yeah, so by the time they want to focus on making their car faster, they gotta
Yep.
make something.
Yep. Cost way too much. Like, the recent crash that he had, the last crash he had was $5 million. He destroyed everything out that car.
It costs. Oh yeah, because the car, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Like once it's
The
crashed,
long
like, you had to
wait
get
is
something
over.
rebuilt.
This is it. A
Yep, by the
brand new
mechanics.
season. And before
Yep.
the show.
Had to be fully rebuilt all over again.
What? How much is 2 wheels in the season?
Anything that's over 7 million is too much, but anything that's over 5 million is like, yeah, like that's the threshold. You don't want to get anything over 5 million, but you want to do everything you possibly can to not get over nowhere near like 4.5 million if you're an experienced driver, which he was. So in that case, if you're an experienced driver, you don't supposed to go well over $4.5 million in one season. One crash can range between 500,000 all the way up to 5,000 or more. But if you got like a heavy, fast crash, it's anything between 2.3 million all the way up to like 4.5. It ranges all the way up between that range. Yeah, there was $1 million plus. Yeah, that was $1 million plus. So, and on top of that, teams got a cost cap. So, the more and more you crash, the less and less you give your chance for your team to build you a faster car. So, yeah, it like now it's like 140 million just for a team, for every single team now. You go over that, you breach your cost cap, you lose wind tunnel time, you lose development time, you get penalized. So, yeah, it's pretty serious now. And then the WIC series, it has like 14 manufacturers in the WIC series, in the World Endurance series. Like, has so many manufacturers in there. What you was gonna ask me? I'll say Lewis is getting better and better each season. Even this season, he won twice, but his team is like, it's basically an in-team thing. So, say for instance, like he got his contract earlier this year about Ferrari, like what I'm doing right now, and the team basically favors the other driver because they know that you're leaving, and they start fiddling with your car to make it worse each race. it's just a natural human thing. Like, if you know that that person is leaving you and they've been there for X amount of years, and the team favors the driver that's going to be staying there. It's been around since the 70s, honestly. Oh yeah. And then it gets to a point where it gets so bad where you have to go to a physical, like a mental psychologist, to like make sure that you don't go down a depression state. So him. Yeah, so it's not like right now, Lewis is basically at a cap. Like, he's getting capped by this team, but once he gets off the Mercedes cap, all HELL is gonna break loose. Like, he's gonna be back fully 100%. And then you gotta wait till the end of the season for sure. Like, way into the end of the season, like all the way talking like. Honestly, until January the 5th, where they honestly release him. So it's a while until he finally gets out of that contract fully into Ferrari team and stuff. So yeah, they're trying to cap him as much as possible. And they don't give him knowledge about the team, about what's the new steps, none of that. They don't give him none of that knowledge. Norris, on the other hand, he's good, but he's too polite. Like, what I mean by that is that if someone goes side by side with him, he honestly just let them go, and he doesn't like fight it. Like, he doesn't really like fight it too much. He's going through what I like to call it the young Lewis Hamilton stage, where he lets him go through, he try to pass him, it's too late because that other driver is just blocking him. Like, hey, he ain't gonna get past him ever again. So he's learning that slowly but surely each race. I feel like his teammate Oscar, though, is really, really highly rated. He won this season. He even manifested in the like test to see if you lying type thing in the videos and stuff. He manifested. He said, like, they asked him and said, "Are you gonna win this upcoming season?" They was talking about this season. He was like, "Yes," and the dude was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, he actually telling the truth." And then he actually wound up winning it this season, his maiden win. So yeah, he's really, really highly rated. He's honestly like the mini Kimi Räikkönen that we used to have, where he's super focused, super dialed, trying to figure out everything and anything to get faster on the track. We have a lot of rookies that's going to be coming in that season. We have a rookie that's replacing Lewis Hamilton. His name is Andretti Chimiatinelli. He is a very, very highly rated driver. And he's actually only going to be 18 years old when he starts. I think it's like 17 or 18. I'm pretty sure 18 when he starts. So he's going to be the 5th youngest driver ever to drive an F1 car. The recent what we had was Max Verstappen at 17 years old. And we have Ollie Behrman. He's taking tenfold in Haas, and he's scoring points and points and points and points and points, and he's fast, super fast. But the caveat with him is that people is thinking that he's going to get capped by his height, which he is tall. He's like 6'3". That's the tallest F1 driver outside of George Russell ever to enter into F1. So yeah, we're going to have Jack Doohan. Jack Doohan is actually the son of Mick Doohan, 5-time champion from MotoGP back in the 90s and 80s. He is very, very highly rated. So that's going to be fun. We have, let's see, what's another rookie that we have on the grid? We could have honestly another one, which right now we already have. It's Liam Lawson and Gabriel Bartoletto. We're gonna be having probably him on the grid, most likely next season or the season after. So yeah, we got a lot of good people that's coming in super fast, super highly rated. I would say at the top of the game would be Max.
We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Lando on his good day. Lewis, but he's capped. So I would say it's starting to slim down. I would say Carlos is up there. Carlos Sainz, the son of Carlos Sainz Sr., two-time champion in world rally racing in the 90s. I would say Charles Leclerc. He won in the U.S. Grand Prix. He's definitely been highly rated for years now. Ferrari loves him. His godfather passed away in 2015. No, I think it was 14. Yeah, I think it was 14. It was Jules Bianchi. He had passed away in a race, sadly, at the Japanese Grand Prix. The basically, like, it's not a dump truck, but it's considered as like a tow truck in a sense, where it was like a big old like the ones that they do like cleaning out the lots and making new construction. They kind of had that out there, which the car went under that and killed them instantly. Basically, he made it to the hospital. He was survived for a couple hours, and sadly that next day he passed away. So yeah, he's basically been living out the dream what his godfather wanted to do, because he was basically going through the Ferrari Academy, and Ferrari loved him as well. They wanted him so bad on the team, but at the time they were stacked. Like, they had Sebastian Vettel, 4-time champion. They had Kimi Raikkonen on that team as well, and he was already a 1-time champion. Won a recent both championships for the drivers and constructors in 08. So, not even 08. It was 07, matter of fact. So, yeah, it's been a grip. It's been a long time. Yeah, Lewis. Yeah, when he gets there, he's excited because he actually gets a stake hold share in Ferrari. He gets Ferrari is willing to invest into his brand, his company that he owns. Ferrari is willing to push for more diversity as well throughout the sport and drivers and everybody. So yeah, he's gonna have a great time at Ferrari, I feel like. No, not. I feel like what's going on now is that Mercedes is having such a struggle time with understanding these ground effect cars. Is that he been basically like promise, and then they haven't really delivered. And then on top of that, when he asked what was going on, they didn't have an answer for him, and they said, shut up, don't worry about it, we're gonna be doing it our own way. And he even warned them a long time ago. This is about 2022. He warned them. He said, I don't think this concept is gonna work. I feel like we should go into like the Red Bull concept, which was a very, very Mystique side pod concept, and they basically had the push rods suspension, and they had the pull rod suspension at the time with Mercedes that messed that whole car up. And they had basically no side pods in 2022, and that killed Lewis Hamilton confidence. Killed it. Like, he didn't win a single race that season at all, and he never. Yeah, 22, and he never went through that. He always won at least one race during every single season outside of that season. And it was the same thing in 23 when they switched the concept out, because they ran the zero side pods again. They was hard-headed again in 2023. Then they finally right, yeah. So what was going on was that when that had happened, he was like, I told y'all should have went with this concept. And then when they did in Monaco, it was too late. He was already demoralized. He was already sick and tired of going through this motions and saying that it's gonna get fixed. Then when 24 rolls around, he tried. This is the thing. Lewis Hamilton never likes the simulator, but he tried it this year to see how it was going to be for this season, and he said the car was terrible. And he was right. The simulator is basically a molded version of the car that they're going to be building for that next season, that upcoming season. He tried it. He said the car was terrible, and he was completely right until basically Mercedes had let him actually get the proper treatment at the Grand Prix Great Britain race, and he wound up winning that. And then they let them do that again at Belgium, but it was even more scrutiny behind it because his teammate had the better strategy, and he still won in Belgium, and that let you know that they was already going over to his teammate more than him, because they knew in the back of their head, they was like, well, this strategy is gonna work, we'll just throw him this strategy, the alternate strategy, and he still wound up winning. So yeah, it's a yes, like he's basically got the fire of Ayrton Senna because of the patriotism and how he loves the people and he loves embracing culture and stuff like that. And then he also has a side of where he's like ruthless and willing to win at any cost. So he has a side of like Michael Schumacher, and you mold both of them together, you basically get Lewis Hamilton, which is unstoppable. And then his tire saving is on par with what Jim Clark would have been doing if he was in the modern day. Jim Clark was in the 60s, 50s, very, very smooth driver, very, very smooth on the tires. So he basically would have been potentially one of the best and one of the most talked about drivers if he was in this era. So it's a lot with Lewis. Lewis is Lewis is like the pillar for everyone else to like follow if you want to get outside of F1 comfort zone. Like, get into your own comfort zone, get into your own lifestyle, enjoy the things that you enjoy besides living off the book, basically, off the FIA F1 book. Like, get into your own comfort zone. So that's what he produces, and everybody loves it. I mean, hey, and people that doesn't really like him is usually the people that usually have issues that's going on with themselves, or they just born to just not really enjoy someone living outside of their comfort zone or living outside of their potential that they could be succeeding to. So I mean, that's on them. But with him, it's just smooth, consistent driving, always been fair. He goes across the limit if he has to, but usually he be right on par with being fair against every driver. He ain't had his run-ins with Max, but I feel like with Max is a different story. Max got that full Michael Schumacher, I'll win at any cost, I'll take you out and win, I don't care. Like, that's what type of mentality that he has. And they had some crashes, they had some tussles and fights and stuff during that 2021 season, but overall though, yeah, Lewis has been on par. Like, you respect me, I respect you. It's simple as that. So no, what it is that if it's a terrible bad crash and they deem it as like unsuitable and under the rules, like not proficient as like going side by side with him, they will penalize you. Like, they will charge you, most definitely. But if you go side by side and it be some contact, that just penalize you in the race. Like, they give you a 3-second penalty, or like a 10-second penalty, or sometimes they'll boost it up to a 20-second penalty. We had one recently in Mexico where Max is going side by side with Lando Norris side by side with him. Next thing you know, Lando Norris is in the wrong visual. He was in the wrong eye level where he can see in his mirrors. He was in that wrong spot. Max kept driving, drove him off the road. Lando went across the grass, came on through side by side with him, let him go just a little bit, but still side by side enough to able to contend for the position. And then Max literally drives him off the circuit, almost into the barriers. He almost had about a width length to the barriers at about 100, a smooth little 100. Luckily, Lando able to cuff around and go right on the edge where the barriers is at and don't hit the barriers at all. Max do the same. Max pick up a 20-second time penalty. That haven't happened since like 2000 I think 15, 14. It's been a minute since that happened. So the only thing I would say has been equal to that has been stop go, but that's even worse because you stop and then you have to sit there and then you go, but by then you lost like 40 seconds almost just by doing that. It depends on the pit stop area, honestly. If it's long enough, you're cooked. Like, you lost your whole race by doing that. So it's a lot. It's a lot with F1. I would say Lewis. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I would say Lewis has been pretty much close to doing that. He did it with a 10-second easily in 2021. He blitzed, like Max basically blitzed him, but he bumped his right rear tire and he flew into the barriers at 100+ miles per hour. Luckily, Max was okay and he was safe and he was good because of the halo and because of the monocoque. The monocoque is basically surrounded by carbon fiber and everything, and it's molded very, very proficientized carbon fiber with that. So he stepped away from that, walked away from that. He got checked by the you know, people and stuff to hospital and all that. And he got a 10-second penalty. Lewis did. So he cut through the field and won that race. Flat out won it. So things like that could be possible, but it's rare to get that. It's rare, super rare.
Hamilton, do it. Ocon, Fittipaldi, Fernando Alonso, Tsunoda, Russell, Bottas, Albon, Stroll, Iwasa, Vesti.
Telling you, Kai, I'm telling you, people think I'm be talking. People think I just be chatting. Like, telling you, Kai is getting to the point where it's streams. It's local streams out there now. That's what level they on. It's local streams. What I mean by local is because of your connection to lobbies and into your region. Like, it ain't no joke now. And Warzone is gonna be even worse. It's gonna be tournament based out there. People ain't gonna be caring about if you got your guns maxed out or not. They gonna be killing your tail and moving on. Yeah. Yeah, people gonna kill you and move on. They not gonna care about none of that. They're not gonna care about none of that. That's how I was telling, hey, telling all them, y'all better get on. Cause if you behind on your guns, on your level, you're cooked. You're cooked. Don't even worry about it. Don't hop on. Don't go into Warzone until you got your guns up. Plain and simple. Don't even touch it. That's how serious it's getting on. Cause you will be getting your stuff cooked. Fried. Matter of fact. Cause people starting to make, that's another thing, people starting to make hella YouTube channels now. Like, out of the blue. Like, people is gonna get cooked. I'm telling you. I've been trying to warn Erie, I've been trying to warn Spec, but at this point, it's like, hey, I done warned y'all enough. Y'all gotta do this now. I can't say nothing else. Like, y'all gotta perform on this. Y'all gotta get these guns up. Yeah, if you want them gold, whatever. If you want them diamond, whatever. If you want them dark matter, whatever. But at least you can do is just level the gun up. That's the least thing you can do. So.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Tom is moving. Tom ain't playing. Tom is so blitzing now, like. Tom moving like Tyreek Hill, no cap. That's how Tom is moving right now. Tom is moving like it's zipping by. Before you know it, it'll be the 10th, and before you know it, it'll be the 14th. It's over. Cause like y'all, right, like. And you're going to see a lot more prestigious, too, in these 2-box lobbies. You're going to see a lot of more prestigious and VPN lobbies. Like, yeah, they're going to be rapid. They're going to be everywhere. And this another thing. Like, if you see a prestige, and he's like, say for instance, he's like me, but he can prestige, he know that he can get to another prestige with ease, and he doesn't decide to go to that second prestige, they basically freaking sleeper agents, basically. Like, you don't know how good they is. They can be prestige 3 level, like, for all who cares. Like, them boys can be literally just sitting on that prestige to the point where they get their camos and then they'll hit the prestige with ease. But if they want to, they want to go through that headache again, which a lot of people ain't gonna go through. So I feel like it's just gonna be a lot of sleeper prestiges out there, and you're not gonna have a clue where they actually at with their skill level. You just gonna look off of what their level is, and that's it. So it's gonna get wild. It's gonna get a wild, wild west for sure, for sure. It's already brewing up to be the wild, wild west. Oh yeah. Right, I'm telling you, for real. I love it. I embrace the competition. Like, with that motocross the game, like, I'm gonna be embracing all nothing but good competition. Like, where I'm gonna be honest, I may get smoked like the first day I get on, but you best believe I'm gonna be putting in time to get better at that game, day by day by day by day. And that's what drives me most. Like, when I can go against someone that's above, like, my skill level, oh yeah, that drives me to get on that game and actually grind and get better. It doesn't turn me away from that game because I know you X amount of faster than me. Like, nah, or you better than me at the game. It only comes a point in time where I kind of feel like with Legends, like, where it just be little stupid stuff happening and it's just out of my control. That's the only time I pull that white card or that white flag. Like, I'm done. Like, I had enough. Like, that's the only time I do that. If the game just wind up having something where it's just not realistic, it's not profound in real life at all. So that's the only time. Like with Fortnite, sadly, I had to do that. I love that game. Yeah, but it's just... Yeah, they... What their goal is just that the advertisers... Right. And that's a large amount of people too. Like, this ain't no 100,000 or 200,000. No, this is like millions of people that just be steady on that game, steady trying to get the maxed out things they can possibly get, and love that game while it's there, because they know in a year time or 2 years time that game is gone. It's on to the futuristic joint by then, and then they just gonna plummet just like they did in 2018 or 2017. I think, no, it was 2017, 2016, and 2018. Yeah, I'll say that right, where it was just so many people just stopped playing COD, and that's when like Fortnite came along, took that a mass of people over there because it was free and all of that. So it's just like, now everybody want to rally around November the 14th. It's too late. Like, everybody's invested into COD. No one ain't gonna get on to 2K because of this. Like, yeah, it may be some people that get on, yeah. I mean, yeah, it may be some people, but it ain't gonna be as much in full capacity as it would be if it was on like the November the 10th or November the 9th or November the 8th on Sunset. So I feel like Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right. Yeah, it's just like with Fortnite, like why y'all keep adding in and taking stuff away? Like you playing with people's emotions. Like you playing with people's emotions. Like with me, I'm getting better with my emotions. So like I'm kind of like it's kind of Fortnite at this point. Like I've been seeing this since 2019. But like other people, if they just not investing into that game or getting good at that game, and they see that, they like, bro, like I checked out the old posts of y'all did this back in 2019, like what's going on? And then they start blowing up and they start getting mad. But in reality, like that's just what Fortnite do. Like it's been coded for them to do that. Like they'll add something in that's good, they'll take it out immediately. Like they won't keep it in for the year or 2 years. They'll take that mug out of the game. And you will see it maybe 2 or maybe 8 months, 9 months down the road. By then you already invested into something that's brand new that you would love playing. So it's just I don't know why they do that. I don't even understand it myself, but it's just it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that they went down to that point where they got to go back to the roots. Like that's another thing. Right. Yeah, because it takes away that mystique level. It takes away that like, oh, this right here was like a point in time where, yeah, like this is OG. Like it takes away that, because if you keep doing it and keep taking stuff out and adding it in, eventually people are gonna be like, bro, I'm investing in something else, bro. Like I want something fresh, I want something new, and it was good at that time, but I want something new, man. I don't want to see no old Mossad of this or old Mossad of this map or these guns, like, or this skin. Like, nah, bro. I want to see something brand new. I want to see something like innovative, you know. So that's where some people was kind of getting on the fence about that game. Like, how much time I'm really gonna spend in this game, to the point where I'm gonna get sick and tired of seeing OG Fortnite. Like, so. Cause it ain't like with motor racing, right? It's fun. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
okay, mate.
Yeah, like the
right, here we go. Let's look to get past.
Right. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, like you get that. You totally get that. Cause like a lot of people they starting to rally around that, like, bro, like Fortnite, bro, we don't want to keep seeing this old, you know, time period. Like we don't want to keep seeing it. We want to see something new. We want to see something like that's game changing. That's something that y'all did once upon a time where microtransactions wasn't really looked at as the main selling point, like, or skins wasn't looked at as the main selling point, or y'all, right. Right. I'm saying, like, people, right. Yeah, because when you go on to next year, 2026 or 2027, whenever they want to do that next COD, people's gonna go. People's gonna be out of there because they ain't seen the repetitiveness out of futuristic things. Like, they don't want to keep playing that 24/7 and keep getting reminded by, oh, this is how it was supposed to be in this storyline, and it went like basically 35 years past the previous storyline. Like, come on, bro. Like, you messing with like nostalgia type feeling of COD, and that's what's truly gonna happen if they do wind up going to futuristic in 26 or 27. Like, it's just bound to happen.
Tire condition still looking
So
good.
I just hope that if COD gonna do anything, if you gonna have this futuristic thing, you gotta have boots on ground. Cause if you go in air, a lot of people's gonna leave. A lot of people's gonna leave. A extensive amount of people is gonna leave.
Oh, mate, great stuff.
So,
You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race.
I just say, hope
Okay,
COD the
Teo's
best,
in the
but
pits. Teo in
if
the
they slip,
pits.
these racing games, these shooting games, they all gonna catch COD. Cause now it's the finals, it's X Defiant, it's F1, it's Forza Horizon, it's Gran Turismo, it's facts. It's Assetto Corsa, the new Assetto Corsa supposed to be dropping. The motocross, the game supposed to be dropping late this time next year. And they got an alpha freaking beta that's gonna be dropping early next year. You can buy for $49.99. You know how many people is gonna buy that? Like, it's gonna be a extensive amount of people is gonna buy that. That's cheap for a simulator racing game. Oh man, oh man, it's gonna be a lot of people is gonna buy that. Then they're gonna have another beta, and then they finally gonna have the release in 25. Like, bro, yo, that game gonna pop. That game's gonna pop. Plain and simple. It's bound to pop off.
Okay, we're approaching the pit
It's just
window.
all they gotta do now. It's just keep doing they doing, executing, keep understanding concepts, keep understanding the realism that they want to go for, and just produce that. That's it. That's all they gotta do now. Like, you and laid out the foundation for everyone to see. So if anyone that got any questions now, like, hey, I mean, you might as well just gonna ask the executive, because everybody else is gonna be working, trying to get out as much understanding and clearance behind their plan in the motocross game. So, and Assetto Corsa gonna be on that same path. Like, it's gonna be way better than what Assetto Corsa we got now. So, collective of all them games coming out, and Dragon Ball, and Naruto that's gonna be out in the future, releases. So, it's just like, COD got to get it together. They gotta capitalize now, because they don't, you're cooked. Like, any of your future titles that's futuristic in the air, you're cooked. Like, ain't nothing gonna save you at that point. Got 2 more laps. And GTA coming out too. Like,
There's not too many of them.
it's only a selective few people that love seeing futuristic things. It's only a selective few people. It's been like that since the millennium, since the time of dawn. Like, literally, only people that love futuristic things I would say a two fan base is basically Halo, and I would say the COD community that love that futuristic things. Them two people right there, them two people fan bases right there, yeah, they gonna love futuristic stuff. They gonna eat that up like MASH. But the people that loves like the old timey or the new times with boots on the ground, nice storyline, nice guns, everything's balanced, or try to have it balanced. You know, you can't eventually have everything balanced under a microscope, but try to. I feel like those people it's a large amount of people that can relate to it. it's more of a relating base. Like, you can relate to it, people's gonna naturally pick up. Like, they naturally gonna and pick up the game and see how it is. Like, they're gonna get their feedback. But the people that's can't really relate to it, not really gonna pick it up. It's gonna be only a handful of people that's gonna do that. So, and the nostalgia, that's everything nowadays. Like, you can get a little bit of a nostalgia hint from anyone, you're doing something right. You're doing something right. 100%.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Alright, now chat, we're just doing a chassis only season where it's very, very interesting. Interesting racing, very close racing now. It's not OP, fast blitzing, you know, kind of boring racing. Broke a contract with Mercedes, so we are looking for a brand new deal. Hopefully the teams assign us a new deal. Do a secret meeting or something that we want to see happen.
Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
But the safety valve that we did was chassis only, because the team really can't mess with the chassis too much. If it was an aero or, you know, performance based off of that,
Hey, mate, we've got more fuel in
yeah,
hand than we need,
it could
so
be a
let's
little bit
push,
of
push,
jeopardizing,
push it all
you
up.
know, type of system. But luckily F1 doesn't go that far. Like, the F1 games doesn't go that far like they used to do back in the day. With F1 2012 or 2013, they can give you old parts or not give you the new parts. So we basically just safety valved our whole season being here and hopefully get a nice little contract from someone else, because we're tired of driving this Mercedes, honestly. Like, it's so wonky, it's so, oh, it's drivable here, but it's not drivable there. Oh, it's drivable here, but it's not drivable there. Like, I'm kind of getting sick and tired of that. Like, I'm getting over it. So that's what we're doing with this season 9. Season 9, hopefully we can get the championship. Gotta get a 8.3 fuel. Alright. Okay. Knew that was gonna happen by Max. Nice. Got something for that. Yeah, you like some of that? I like some of that. Yeah. Pissing your own medicine, huh? Don't taste too good. Gosh, man, my favorite YouTuber looked like he just went into the time chamber there and just went back to 2012. Like, what the heck? He looks different. Looks trippy. He was like his older self or his younger self. That's insane. Can't believe this is actually a video he put out. What the heck? Has no beard at all, like whatsoever. It's so trippy. But he's doing it for a good cause though, so I respect it. Fully respect that. The man that's going through depression and you know, off of themselves and all of that, so it's for a good cause. Very, very good cause. He's doing that. Hopefully none of my brethrens and none of my friends never get to that point, because that point is pretty rough. to say the least.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
1:17.323. Nice. Fastest lap of the race. Let's keep going. We got a couple laps to go catch these guys. Now this car feels more balanced on this track, but I can promise you a couple races down the road, it's not gonna feel as like this at all. It's gonna feel so slippy, slidey, and crazy in certain corners. So what did Jensen say about COD? Like outsider said he didn't like it. Did okay. Yeah, he was a hardcore fan of Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare then. Okay. I see what he doing. What level is he? Ah, yeah, he didn't even give it a fair shot then. If he can't even say the level or you can't pull up the level, like, yeah, he didn't even give it a fair shot. Dang. Okay. I just can't wait for the 26 cars, man. Like, I'm ready for some lighter cars. Dang, man. This car is like a boat. Like, it's light now, but downforce is nice, but overall, it's just so twitchy sometimes. And then you can't really go wheel to wheel. You have to be so on edge going wheel to wheel. This AI driving this way, I need lighter and slimmer cars, and I can able to cook. But them being the way they are is pretty rough. It's a beautiful save, by the way, chat. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Oh, not the barrier. I might as well just retire. Dang it, man. I'm not getting any good points out of this. Great. Literally just turned and then he just... I'm saying, just turned right there. Like, I couldn't even turn out of it or nothing. Got locked up.
Well, that certainly was an exciting weekend.
Man, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back like 26 points. Oh my gosh, man. I just lost so much. Oh. Overall rating. Tough.
Just stayed in there. What place you think you got?
Like 10th or lower because the field is so tight, and as soon as you break a wing, it's like it's a game over. It's over.
They gonna be so yeah.
McLaren, my old team. With Norris being there, I don't necessarily want to go to McLaren because I had a career-defining rivalry with Lando Norris. I'm good. No, just out of 2 seasons. No, I'm good.
The team are pleased that you've
I'm good.
declined
I'm good.
that
I'm
meeting.
good.
Gold star, brownie points, etc.
I'm okay with that.
I guess
I will
we'll
stick
see
it out
anything
until another team arrive.
comes calling, but let's focus on our
Bump that.
currency for now.
There's no way. Oh, I haven't seen a 0 down there in a long time. Jeez, so much winning. So much winning. We're gonna get back to it though. We're gonna get back to the winning ways. Let's go. Let's go into Canada.
Like that happens in real life. They don't count that as a crash, right? Or they do.
Yeah, they do. They do. Then in real life, the gravel traps will just grab your car basically. You won't be able to get out of there. So it's kind of realistic for me to just retire off of that. And then at that speed. Nah. That speed is so fast. It's happening so quick. Yeah, I mean, with that collision itself, yeah, that'll be. Yeah, I would be in the millions in that crash in real life, because it'd be a lot more. It'd be suspension gone, your front wing gone, your tire gone, everything under the rods and everything will be blown out. So, yeah. Then the side of his car would be pretty much shattered into pieces at that speed. But the side pod of my car would be destroyed too, because he turned in. Like, he didn't even give me an opportunity to make the pass happen. As soon as I tried to pass him, he turned in immediately. So I wouldn't be at fault. He would be getting penalized in real life. I just But if I had to choose a series where I would love to race in, it would have to be. It had to be like World Endurance Championship. Like if a game ever came out on the console, or if I had a chance to do it in real life, yeah, I would do that. That would be incredible. And then on the game, like, they got one on PC, but it's not out for console right now. Looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. Beautiful game.
Historic track.
But
Looks simple, it's anything but. Welcome.
yeah, it's a World Endurance Le Mans famous racetrack in France, but yeah, it's basically that. on PC is incredible. Incredible. Just not out for console at all. I know I got a wet setup. You gotta be joking me. What? I don't have a wet setup? Alright, I'm gonna take the chance with this dry setup then. Bump it. I have nothing to lose. I have something to gain. So all of y'all on wet tires. Is it that wet? I feel like I can go intermediates. I don't feel like it's that wet. Extremely wet. It's unsuitable. You know what? I'm not even gonna take the risk. Hold on. I'm about to just get set up. I am back on a lot of points right now. Let me get this set up real quick. The wheel rotation. The wheel rotation. The wheel rotation. The wheel rotation. I gotta look at that. The wheel rotation. That could be valuable. 450. I think I did that, but I just didn't go up that high. Since now I got the right TV settings, I should be having some leniency to go up that high and be fine. So by 2. 38, 7, 14, 8, 27, 58. Yeah, this setup would have been worked then. Just this many changes. I'm glad I did do this setup, because if I didn't, I would have been toast. Super toast. Insanely toast. I had to add in how this AI is. This AI is just, it's on a hot streak. I'm just not giving a fluff about what you got going on. I did have it right. I just had to switch that around. So just take that out. Yeah, I had it right. Oh, no. I had to, yeah, I had to add a. Yeah, there we go. Almost. Close enough though. Alright, so got that in there. The more and more we wait, the more and more better this track is gonna be. So we're gonna wait, honestly. So 5-minute mark. That shit, yup. No. There we go. I think it's gonna get me on the right tires. I hope. Okay, I'm fine because it is kind of looking kind of wet, so should be okay. Hold on, a lot of people coming out. Hold on, let me slow down. Don't let them go. Bump that. Oh, the whole field is coming out. Oh yeah, this is gonna be nice. I'm gonna just let y'all go right ahead and do y'all thing then. I wonder if they're on the wet tires. What are they on? They are on the wet tires. Okay. I feel like they're kind of useless now. Just a little bit. Starting to fill up. Where is this? I think I did this wheel rotation thing. No, not in there. Pretty sure I did. I just didn't have it nowhere near turned up as that. Nope, not even close. Once 375. Ooh, this is gonna be a big jump. I wonder how this is gonna be. This is gonna be a massive jump. 375 to 450. Oh man. Honestly feel better. Not gonna lie. It honestly does. Let me make sure it's the right setting though, just to double check. Yep, maximum wheel rotation. It most definitely is. I'm gonna just do a whole lap under this wheel rotation. Just get a feel for it. .7 found, yeah. I'm glad I did do this extra lap. I would have been getting cooked. Yeah, this 450 is just better. This 450 wheel rotation is a lot better. Over a second now. Oh my goodness, we are cooking. Let him cook. Let's go. Pole position. Come on. Vamos. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand
Come
Prix.
on now. Let him cook. Let's go. Yes. Huge. Huge.
It is the second largest French-speaking city in the world and home since 1978 to the Canadian Grand Prix. Welcome to Montreal. A 2.7-mile circuit, peaking at around 190 miles per hour. There are 2 DRS zones, 14 turns, which conclude with the famous Wall of Champions, and many a car has found their race ending right there. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Johnson lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Théo Pourchaire, Verstappen, Sargent, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Doohan, Hamilton, Russell, Vesti, Behrman, Joe, Stroll, Albon, Tsunoda, Fittipaldi, Iwasa, and Valtteri Bottas begins the race from the back of the grid. It's almost time for those 5. Hello everyone, welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Shakes, and we say hello to Naomi Schiff. Well, there's all sorts of rumours going about in the paddock at the moment, but it looks like they're staying loyal to their team. Good move, do you think?
It is a really interesting scenario. So this could mean 2 things. It could mean that they may have a better offer, or they've decided to stay with their team. So I really wonder today if we can.
Yeah, they are. In real life, they just signed the greatest aerodynamic specialist in the world, Adrian Newey. He won 28 constructors and 26 drivers championships over his time. So, yeah, they're gonna be very, very good in real life now, and nowadays, and actually in real life, they're not so good. But in my save, yeah, they are fast. They're getting up there now. In my my career save, even in my team save, they're pretty quick. Oh, who? Oh, after he leaves Ferrari, it could be either Ollie Behrman because he's in the driver academy. He's gonna be like, if he does good in Haas and keep doing what he's doing actually in real life and having a full season with Haas, and then when Lewis leaves, yeah, but by then, I mean, Lewis would be 40 plus because he said he's gonna stay in F1 for around that time. So yeah, it just depends on how Lewis is gonna perform. He's 38, 39 now, so yeah, he's getting up there. But he's still performing very, very good. Right now it's kind of in the air when they usually quit because, I mean, Alonso when he first, because Alonso he first quit like at like 34, 35, and then he came back, and now he's like 40, 43, 42. So yeah, so it's kind of like whenever you done, yeah, that's kind of that's kind of gonna be it. But I mean, you can stay, but a lot of them they lose the drive when they get into their 40s. It's only a certain hand-picked drivers that's gonna be staying when they're like 40s, and that is like 3 drivers, I would say, that's gonna stay out of 20. So yeah, just to put that into perspective.
Green flag. Okay, some information on Norris. Okay, they're out of this race.
Lando's out of the race. Uh-oh. Gaining points. Net gain. The net gain is going to be huge if we stay in this race. I hope so, because, man, net race is going to be nuts. The net gain is going to be nuts. Absolutely nuts. He was up there in the championship.
Okay, no issues.
It's actually like that now?
Keep taking care of them.
Jeez. But that's my thing, though. That's what we was talking about earlier. Like, it's so hard to find that balance in everybody's playing it, because people can say, oh, it's too balanced. My gun ain't over this gun. I had memories with this gun. Like, it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of tough. So when the game dies out, or it basically on its way of its deathbed, then all of a sudden they bring in it's balanced now. Like for the hardcore people that's been around since the millennium, I would say with COD, like it's like, yo, we've been wanting balanced guns forever now, like forever, because we grew up on that. Now you're talking about this meta crap, so it's like come on, man. Some people just don't want to deal with that. So it's a weird spot. Oh yeah, yeah, that's it. I was surprised when Satsu had made content on there. I'm like, yo, I don't know, man. I mean, maybe maybe you want to feel the both, but maybe he already had it pre-recorded. You never know, but. It's like, it was kind of bizarre to see that. Doing a fine, good job right now. I just gotta stay in front of freaking Leclerc. I'll be alright. Doing a 2-stop strategy, so he's gonna be in front 9 times out of 10. We probably gotta pass him at the end of the race. Tires are so much more balanced with this chassis only upgraded thing. R&D scenario. My favorite YouTuber finally moved into his house. That's gonna be exciting. He's actually gonna post a lot more content. He's been talking about that, moving into his new crib for months now. But with him though, he's an esports driver, so it's tough moving all of that. Then trying to post, then trying to pre-record, then move. Like, it's a lot. And a lot of stuff that he has, a lot of people don't really have the luxury to get, because it's so expensive and money transact. Like, with the money that's for them, like pounds considered for them, over here it's like 20,000 plus. Like, it's insane how much money they spend into that. I knew eventually he was gonna move,
window,
but
and you're going to be on
it wasn't gonna
mediums.
be no Pacific date. I just can't wait for that new what's it called? New series that he gonna be doing potentially. You hear about the drain cover had popped off in Las Vegas? It was last year. I think you want to go do something real quick.
Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push. Lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Sabotage. Knew it. Knew it was gonna happen. It's been happening before I even broke the contract. I knew it was gonna be a sabotage. It's gonna happen. It's just gonna pop off.
Okay, one stop to go. Just one stop left in this strategy. Okay, mate, we've got to move up the order if we can, so I'm setting you a new target. Push, push. Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work.
Had to send it. Lit the stamp and send it. Let's go. Freaking sent it right there. Woo, woo. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Oh man. Too close. Just enough though. Lick the stamp and send it.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Oh my goodness. Too close for comfort.
Teo's coming in for his stop now.
I got about 2 more races in me, chat. Maybe 1 more race, and that's gonna be a wrap. Getting a little sleepy, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit here in front of y'all. Probably get a qualifying in for the next race, and that's gonna be it. I'm about to wake up early, around about like 6, 7. Wake up, take care of that camos and stuff like that in COD. I'm gonna stream that for y'all on YouTube and Twitch. I didn't get a chance to get on Twitch if y'all was looking at that about a day ago. Well, 2 days ago now. Didn't get a chance to get over there, but should be definitely getting on over there as well. So y'all haven't had a chance to check in or see it, or what's the name? ZKJ, all lowercase, and then 470. So yeah, give me a follow over there, and then we're definitely able to run it up later on today. In a couple hours from now, honestly. So been putting in the grind, putting in the time on COD for y'all. So the COD videos are gonna be dropping soon. Just not right now at this current moment, because I gotta get through all of the other content and stuff that I've been working on behind the scenes. So y'all just be patient with me if y'all are looking for the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 content. Gotta go flat out, flat out.
Box this lap.
Kim gonna sabotage me again. I just feel it in my loins.
Okay, don't worry about that target for now. Let's just focus on this pit stop.
Wow, I was proven wrong. Okay. It's the mental aspect behind this, though. I know eventually they're gonna keep doing that.
That was our last stop. No more.
I know I'm trying to get up out of here, broke the contract, things of that nature. Like some of that. Slick pass.
we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this. Tyre condition still looking good. Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
Like some of that? How you like some of that? Go now. Just stream, man. Like the stream, subscribe. If you're new, streaming on here as much as we can. Try to be daily, but some things just coming away. It's just called life, but just stream as much as I can on both platforms, my Twitch and YouTube. Twitch ZKJ470. I'll give it a follow, man. I'm streaming over there as well. Yeah, I was just looking at how I took that curb. So I didn't bite off too much. It's been a some legendary driving so far. Just gotta stay there, boots on the ground, get across the line. I'll be watching it live and be watching the highlights. I watch the highlights just for jokes, honestly, but I try to catch it live as much as I can. But if I can't, you know, I have to resort to the highlights. I know my subscription that ran out for it, so I gotta renew it for right now. So I'll just be watching the highlights. Just clip that wall. Didn't take no damage or nothing. But just clipped it. It would have been a little bit more of a bigger contact. It would have been OV. Almost there, chat. Almost there. About a lap and a half to go, and then we'll have another race win. Should be our 117th, I'm pretty sure, race win, or 118th race win. A lot of race wins. Still climbing though. Still I rise. Still I rise. Ooh, just had to slow down just enough. Final lap, let's go. Let's bring it home. Hit a mean bump right there. Couldn't able to save that one. They're gonna take the warning penalty or the warning thing. I wonder if it'll let me do it in this game. I don't think it will. Oh yeah, it will. I'm about to do this instead though. It won't let me burn out like I want. Not like the older game. I was trying to freaking weave it down the straight. I can do that. But I need a lighter car to actually get the weave that I want. Like the Michael Schumacher weave he used to do before he wins. It was insane.
A truly
Crazy car
magnificent
control.
drive then, and a great performance from the entire team. to
Let's
secure
go, another race
victory
win,
here
man.
in Canada.
Let's go. El Matador. El Matador. Keyshawn Johnson is number one once again. Let's go. Come on. Vinci, Vinci, Vinci. Let's go.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everyone played their part.
I had to bounce back,
To
man. I had to.
your race
I had to
winners
answer
today.
back for sure. Let the whole paddock know that I am still the one.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to
We're
join us when
back.
we come back with
We're
more.
back.
Formula
Third in
One.
the championship. We're back. Come on. 17 points down. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I knew Lando Norris is gonna be out of the race, and that was gonna be freaking insane. Gonna be catching like no other. Jumped up the third fast. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just no. Come on. I already got a save for y'all, man. Come on, man. I need like McLaren, not McLaren, because I already declined that. I need like Williams. I need like.
Been chatting with some of the team
I need like Haas.
Delighted with the loyalty you're showing to the team and the project. Now's a good time to ask for a bonus, or a boat, or whatever it is you people get up to out of the car.
I've been dominating so bad that Max Verstappen is a 91 now. Oh my gosh. Dang. Lewis Hamilton's at 83. Ooh, that's nasty work. Alex Albon's at 83. Yeah, that's nasty work. I ain't gonna lie, that's nasty. Oh my goodness. Look at all these tiers complete. All these accolades. Like, what? Tier 3 complete. Tier 2 complete. Tier 1. Tier 1. Tier 1. Tier 2. Tier 1. Tier 1. Tier 1. Tier 3. Tier 3. Like, dang. I've been frying. Absolutely frying. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What, on Dragon Ball? Oh, Skate 3. Oh, yeah. It's supposed to be a Skate 4. It's supposed to be a Skate 4 that's supposed to be dropping sometime next year. Yeah, they already announced that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, the people that's been thinking that they've been on top for so long, like, you gonna have a rude awakening. Cause Skate 4 is coming back, GTA 6 coming back. Like, everybody's gonna have flashbacks back to 2012, 2011 days, where it was just straight, just games out, game after game after game after game. Like, it was just nothing. Like, yeah. Once people get that feeling and they get to going back to their roots, oh yeah, y'all cooked. Slip up if you want to. Slip up. You gonna find out. Definitely gonna find out. That man said, was it an anime standoff? I'm watching the video that you sent me. that boy said, was that an anime standoff? Ain't no way. I be doing that in Naruto. They be like, what? They be like, hold on, wait a minute. He trying to have an anime standoff? Hold on. I be doing that. I be making sure. I be like, shoot, that's anyone that has been playing on fighting games for a long time. You know, the other one is like trying to figure out what they got going on. You do the anime standoff. Oh yeah, that set the tone right there. That set the tone. No kids out. I ain't gonna lie, they sliding with Jiren. They sliding. No cap. Bro, I looked at this thing, right? What happened if Jiren and Goku was on Planet 7? Bro, OP, it's over. It's over. Anything that's, bro, it's over. It's done. Cause you got Goku, Jiren, Broly, Gohan, Beast version, Piccolo, got freaking Vegeta. Like, yo, it's over. See, Toriyama was thinking smart on that one, cause he was like, nah, if I pair him with him, it's GG's. Like, this whole series it's getting canceled. But he was thinking like, yeah, nah, this is overpowered. Exactly what you said. Like, nah, bro. Nah. I can't allow that.
Of racetrack anywhere on Earth, it's high speed, it's dramatic, it's Silverstone.
Mm-hmm. You're right. Because after the Tournament of Power, everybody went on to their own separate ways. That's exactly what happened. Like, everybody. Mm-hmm. Right. Telling you, because the master, what is it? The master, UI version, Ultra Instinct version. Yo, it is so one-sided. It's so one-sided. Because the reason why it's so one-sided is because the Ultra Ego, it's not perfected. It's not even close to perfected. So it's like, you compare that to a one that's been perfected, that's been mastered, it's over. It's over for a little bit right now. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm thinking the reason why Dragon Ball haven't brought that out is because they waiting for it to be at least close to being mastered, so it can be on par what it is in the game. with Goku already being there. That's how I'm kind of feeling about that. It might be in the game though. I might be totally wrong. I haven't looked that deep into it yet, but Ultra Ego Vegeta. It's in the game though. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Probably no one ain't really using it because they know like it just ain't perfected. It's not viable. It's not a viable option yet. Like during Yup. Yup. Yeah, cause like Broly and all of them, they too slow. They're extremely too slow. Like, and then like they moves and all that, yeah, like you can block all those outside of his special one. I have been seeing that. I most definitely have been seeing that. Jiren is more like a second viable option. Like if you got team wise, if you going 1v1, yeah, what you said is completely right. Jiren, on the other hand, if you got team, straight just nothing but team. If they got that option in it, they may just have nothing but team in there. It may not be just one character. I don't know much about Sparking Zero. I just been watching the videos, just on some fighting stuff. Not even looking at all the loops and all of that. So you see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Like he's not credible to anybody yet. Right, Jiren, he's credible. Like he got credits behind it. Like he got facts that like, hey, I can able to fight it out with the best of the best character in the series. Or Goku, on the other hand, he's had something that's OP. Like this man pulled out a Susanoo basically from Naruto out of thin air. Like then on top of that, he had some other fights that were just great. Absolute phenomenal. It's just been incredible. Like Vegeta, on the other hand, people probably didn't even know that Vegeta fought against Cobra. People don't even know that. Probably not even a handful of people that don't know that actually used Ultra Ego and fought against Cobra. Like it's probably maybe 1,000+ people that they really been following it now, since they got all these other series that they've been following since then, since the Tournament of Power. So
with a barely believable capacity crowd creating
it's just
atmosphere. It is time for a race that puts a smile on your face.
It's unfortunate.
It is time for the
it's very
British
much so
Grand
unfortunate.
It wouldn't be Britain without some rain. Silverstone is a 3.6-mile long test with a total
I
of
think
18
it's
corners. The Wellington and Hanger Straits
I think it comes down to two things that he'll get his credit for. Would be fighting against the God of Destructions, like they said in the manga, or going to go train with one of them will be the two viable options. And then obviously the Tournament of Power, that's unanimous. The next Tournament of Power, that's just synonymous. Of course, you honestly get to show off everything, but the two things before that, that's gonna show everything. That's when he's gonna get his credits. And when it comes to anime, because I mean, anyone that's been watching that is usually been anime people outside of the manga people. The manga people, it's like it's a selective few. It's kind of like with Boruto. Like a lot of people think instantly Boruto, oh, the Boruto that was small, bratty. They ain't thinking of nothing about two blue vortex Boruto. Not at all. Not even close.
Looks like they're staying loyal to their team. Good move, do you think?
It's easy just to, well, not easy, but it's
Oh, Naruto
tempting to
locked
just
into a
disappear off to
freaking
a better team.
timeless
And the
dimension
visual of
right
that
now,
hard work
where
never
Tom
leaves you
just,
if you've put in
like
the
right
years
now,
where
he's
you are
still
now.
34 years
This
old.
driver
He haven't
wants
even
to
aged one bit.
progress with
Him
the
and his
team.
wife
I think that's really nice to see.
haven't aged one bit.
Okay,
He's
you know,
locked
this
up
is the
in there.
team's home race, which means
Hmm?
it's extra important for everybody in this team. They've got friends here, they've got family here, they're all in the grandstands watching.
She used to
So
be.
let's
She
go
used to
and
be,
put on a
but
good
she
show for
she
them.
ain't anymore. She more of a house mom. But Naruto, yeah, Naruto's son, Boruto now, insane. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just insane. Absolutely insane. I'm gonna send you the link to all of the chapters to be easy to follow. I'm telling you that Two Blue Vortex is it. Most definitely it. There you go. I just sent you all of those.
Check that out with so much ease.
Oh yeah. That man know what he's talking about. Like he's been reading books since before I even been alive. Like seriously. So he know what he talking about. Well, I was about to spoil something to you. I'm glad I shut up. I was about to spoil the heck out of what just happened recently. Oh, Gogeta? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. RDC is definitely tired of it. Mark, he's sick and tired of it. Man, some of them, I ain't gonna lie, it's been just domination, and other times it's just been absolute just slammed. Like slammed. So yeah. I just hope my boy Broly like get like a mean power up. No. I'm saying I'm saying in manga. Yeah, manga base. Yeah, he needs a mean power up. I feel like he still got that drive. Yeah. Cause hey, have you seen that one part where he almost shattered Beer's world? Bro, that jump was crazy. Like, bro, the ground was literally in bits, and it was a big old crater in the ground. Like, yo, the power that he got, like, it's just all he had to do is just keep training, keep training, keep training, keep training. That's it. Who is he getting trained by, matter of fact? Is he getting trained by Beerus? Or is he getting trained by Whis?
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere
Who?
on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Yeah. Gotcha. Right, yeah.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now.
Yeah.
Everything's looking good.
Right, yeah. I remember that one. That was crazy. Right. I wonder. Dang, I had the question. I wonder if he grabs the power up that Goku had with the baby and all of that. I wonder what it'll do to Broly. Will it bring him back to his old form? Like, will it make him slimmer, or will it make him like buff? Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I remember seeing that one. Yeah, he was super slim, so yeah, okay. Yeah, that one was nuts. Like, he went berserk. Like, full on berserk too.
Circuit's definitely looking better than it was a few minutes ago. If we could just move a bit more of that astounding water, we might be able to go on to the intermediates.
I'm just ready to see like when Goku gonna bring Vegeta and Broly and all of them to like Universe 20, where they can go train with that lion. I'm ready for that. I can't wait. Just to go spar against that God of Destruction, that lion that dude divided him to. Cause you remember yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait to see that. That's gonna be crazy. Ooh. Oh yeah, for sure. 100%. Insane. That's crazy. You know who I'm ready to see though is Jiren and Broly fight in the Tournament of Power. Now that is gonna be interesting. That's gonna be cinema levels right there. Cinema TV, 100%. Or cinema manga right there. Cause oh my goodness. I wanna see Gohan Beast version versus Toppo, just for a nice little warm up. That'd be an insane warm up to start out. Cause he basically the leader of that group, honestly. Jiren not even the leader, but he took over the show, like, in the Tournament of Power. I'm telling you. Right. Well, they is fighting. This is like anime levels of fighting right here. This is crazy. I'm still watching like, oh my gosh.
Okay, mate, let's be a bit more careful about where and when we use ERS, and let's try and be consistent as you use it moving forward.
I know I gotta fix that. What's it called? I know what I'm about to do with this. I need to adjust this over. Honestly, move it down. we go. Perfect. Got it.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of that.
But this is the closest racing I ever had right here, my drill. This racing is close. It's like everybody's like a second between each other in the top 5. Insane.
Looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track yet. Situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now.
Go on the limit. On the limit. Right. Whew. It's been a couple sketchy moments, not gonna lie. Oh my goodness.
Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
And that boy locked up. GG's, he got cooked. Cooked. Dang. Let him cook. That man went to go sightseeing. Done. As soon as I passed him, he got cooked.
Getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out.
At this point, it ain't gonna dry out, Mark. I don't know why you keep saying that.
Perfect situation, but I don't think we got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
At this point, Mark, come on, man. It's over. Not boxing nothing. Pit stop is one of the longest pit stops out of this whole entire calendar. Not doing that. Bring this mug straight on home. Bumped up. Teammate, too little, too late. Junior, it is over. El Mandaro, El Mandaro. Keisha Johnson, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Pinche.
You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
Grazie, grazie. Let's go. Come on. Another W, baby. Let's go.
Here we are then, a fantastic British Grand Prix, and what a performance it was from our race winners today.
And that's 2 wins in a row now, of course.
Yes,
And
sir.
The fact that it's not a fluke. So, you know, their head's in the right space. What more can we see going forwards?
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium.
Let
Once
him
again, it's
cook.
the Silver Arrows who take
Let him
out
cook.
a well-earned victory for Mercedes. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One.
Vamos,
Be sure
vamos.
to join us for the next one.
Vamos over our teammate now. Let's go. 4 points back. 4 points back from Charles Leclerc. Let's go. Vamos. about to do this qualifying chat, and that's gonna be it. Get some sleep ice. Get back on around about like 7, 8-ish. Probably pushing the 9-ish, 9, 10-ish.
It is
Get back
really
on
challenging. We have elevation, we have dramatic corners, and we have one driver in a few moments' time who will take pole position.
Let him cook, let him cook. Let him cook. Vamos. Alright, here we go. One more time. One more time. Come on, baby, just make it to the finish line, baby. Let's go. Come on. Vamos.
Goodbye for now then.
Pole position, let's
We're
go.
just getting
About 2
started.
tenths.
Make sure
Come
you
on.
join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Vamos. Vamos. Oh, it's gonna be a wrap. I'm gonna check this my team stuff just to see real quick. But I'm pretty sure it's nothing but race weekend stuff. I know what I can do to help myself out real quick. Hold on, chat. I need to go in there and switch them parts out so when I come back, it'll be already switched. Ready for the race. Oh, that fight was insane, my drill. That fight was crazy. Yes. Titans. Straight Titan fight right there. Attack on Titan type vibes.
All the way from 4-0 to 5-4 and winning the whole thing. Reverse sweep.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. That was insane. I couldn't believe what I was watching.
I've never seen a fight that close, bro. Ever. That is way, bro. That was way too good, bro.
I'm feeling you, Trunks was just soloing.
Stream, boy.
Right.
I know they say some more after that.
Oh yeah, you know, for sure.
The spectacular backdrop of the Singapore skyline, something of an endurance race ahead with the notorious sauna-like temperatures for the drivers. It makes it a very physical contest out there. Welcome back to Marina Bay for the Singapore Grand Prix. This is a wonderful racetrack to come to, but it's sometimes been a bit tricky to overtake. We have a new layout to try and change all of that. Reduced to 3 miles, it's turn 16 and turn 19, which has gone from corners to a straight. Welcome to
Singapore, we're gonna do just the first couple laps, and that's gonna be it.
Naomi Schiff. Things seem comfortable, they seem stable right now. That's a positive, but do they need to be put?
But they is racing in this mode. Get back on top form. Oh, break so freaking early. Dang. I'm running back, man. Give him a fair fight. I didn't expect that late, early of a breaking. Oh my gosh.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Oh my gosh, the brakes on this thing is terrible. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh yeah, the brakes on this here gotta get upgraded immediately as soon as the ridge happen. These brakes are horrid. Oh my gosh, these brakes are bad. Boy, these brakes are bad. Can't wait for this red change to happen. That's gonna be a wrap right there. We're just gonna end it right there. We got past that 1 second margin. We are done. Y'all see us in about, honestly, you see me in about 5 hours or so. Get some good sleep. Get back on COD. Yeah, that's gonna be it, man. Hey, my drill. I will see you later, my guy.